I know that thou canst do everything, and that no thought can be withholden from thee. Who is he that hideth counsel without knowledge? Therefore have I uttered that I understood not, things too wonderful for me, which I knew not. We tend to hear and understand things in the context of our own experience. Within the realm of God's creation, one cannot be born that way. Now, if the Hippocratic Oath defines doctor, how can you perpetuate a pharmaceutical industry without it? You cannot, within the realm of God's creation, be born that way. And first, do no harm, or in the eyes of God, you are not a doctor. This is supposed to be a doctor's job. The democracy is not just some autopilot, somebody else's job. It's not supposed to be just a monster, just out of control, do whatever you want, get elected. The will of the people, specifically enumerated in the Bill of Rights. Freedom of speech, assembly, religion, founding document consecrated in the blood of a revolution and a civil war. Voting has ended. The internet is a world wide web, an epoch in human communication on the order of written language. But you're not going to say Americans are just born that way so you can call us all faggots from across the pond. Jesus forgives. Come over here, I'll introduce you. You can meet him right now. Right now! Right now! Did the king say you could be a doctor anyway? First, do no harm, or we'll pick up where we left off when we finish what you started. Now, in light of the fact that you cannot be born that way, what is Washington's new position? Not only does it take one to know one, if you're looking down from on high and saying, oh look, I told you, look, I knew it, they're gay, and we're not, you're projecting your own. See, we tend to understand, we interpret what we observe in the context of our own experience. Saying some little boy was born gay, you're a child molester and a faggot. All of us are just born children. Girls think boys are yucky, boys think girls are how you get ants. Otherwise, they're all just children. What kind of what degree of retardation you have to suffer from to think that they're born ready to have homosexual relations? What kind of God? Who is your king? Who is your owner? David, Moses, Solomon, Jesus. And all of a sudden, 2,000 years later, kids in America just born that way. Where would we be without Canada? I think what they're doing is basically persecuting kids until the day comes when they're ready to be initiated, to liberate, right? And they give them a gun and send them into school. Why would anybody persecute a child? Well, you're either a slave of the prophet or the infidel from birth. From before that, before you're even born, you can be sold. And it's contagious. These idiots, they get brainwashed and they think it's Christian or they have some moral authority. They have no choice. God's angry at them. They have to reap the harvest for God. What passage, what verse, where does the Bible say to do what you're doing? And how does it end? It's not an experiment. See, science records its mistakes. Now, we might be giving scientific money to scientists to do something else. This is why we need more stories about mad scientists. We need more humorous doctors. People need to have the frame of reference to identify quackery when they see it. Sigmund Freud was a raging homosexual, cocaine distributor, and fugitive in exile. Fact, and more facts. He pioneered the fluoride research, which formed the basis for the field study conducted by the Nazis in the Holocaust, which found that Fluoride made the Jews dumb enough to participate in their own genocide, eat dinner, get some rest, get up, do it again the next day. They said it cured bulimia. Now the whole third world is coming here to treat our mental illness because kids here are just born that way. Plus, we pay them to take our toxic waste. They encapsulate it in pill form, subsidize it, force feed it back to us. So they have to come here and guarantee their investment. So maybe the internet, rather than divide us by, geographical market regions, since it's a worldwide web, maybe we should just have English. Prozac, fluoxetine. It's a fluoride pill registered for distribution in America in 1986, Eli Lilly Corporation, France. France, Canada, American History X. That's where all the neo-Nazis came from. Does King Charles really want the invoice for the past 30 years of crack epidemic full of school shootings? Trickle-down economics is fascist communism, majesty. Sound to me like Reagan blamed Trump. Is there a doctor in the house?
Were a couple of trips to the hospital. In case you're wondering what happened here, I had just said, "So, Don, you say you're going to write a book." One of my greatest enjoyments is talking to the young men and women who defend us from attack. Here I am on top of the White House, and the soldier is explaining where he thinks the next book will come from. It's fortunate that not everything has been spilled in these books, however.